Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning. Hello family, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are new, thank you so much for scrolling on by. But you guys already know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and pause this video if you are new. Hit that notification bell and hit that subscription button and subscribe so you can get updates and notifications on when I drop another vlog. And of course, subscribe for good vibes. I mean, you subscribe because the vibe was good. I'm just saying. Just saying. And if you are old, well, not old, OG, triple, OG, triple. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell as well. All right, guys. So I'm trying to get comfortable. I got this wig on. So, you know, I look a hot mess under it. So, yeah. But hi, guys. As you can tell by the title, we are doing a quick, cute. Well, I'm not going to say quick. Actually, I'm going to take my time with this. So I'm going to get comfortable. Not too comfortable because it's 3 o'clock right now and I'm actually cooking today. I'm trying to, hold on, because I gotta plug my heating blanket up. And I know, don't talk about me, y'all. Heating blanket. Okay. Whew. Girl, get it together. I know, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. But I got this heating blanket for Amazon. I'm gonna put it on on low because it get real hot. Hopefully the lighting is good. I didn't want to make it too bright, but then I didn't want to make it too dark. I closed some of the windows, so hopefully you guys can see me. Matter of fact, let me check. No, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Okay. But as you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a quick, juicy little Q&A segment. This is something that I wanted to do, and somebody also mentioned it, and then I also seen a lot of people. Let me stop touching my hair, y'all. I did my wig today because I was looking roughly duff, okay? And I knew I wanted to shoot the vlog because you guys know we shoot on Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. So yeah, it's time to drop another vlog. So let's look up some questions. But yeah, somebody brought this to one of my friends brought this to my attention. Then I've also been seeing a lot of YouTubers actually do a Q&A about themselves, you know, but I wanted to do something different. So, you know, we're gonna pull up some questions. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one. We're gonna try this one because the other one was on something else. Okay, boom. Question number 1. We're gonna start off light. Okay, what's the weirdest dream you've ever had? Ooh, y'all, and I know y'all might think I'm crazy for even remembering this, but I had to be about maybe 10 or 11, and this was when B2K was popular, so that tells you how old I am. If you don't know who B2K is, oh girl, why are you on my channel? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this was around that B2K era. So I remember having J-Boog was my favorite. He's still my favorite to this day. I love Boog. Omarion, he be acting like a little queen sometimes. Yeah. But J-Boog was my favorite. I remember having this dream about we were running up a hill, and me and my friend, we had skipped school to go see the J-Boog, to go see B2K. J-Boog. I need some snacks for this, but yeah. Oh, before I keep going, I'm eating Bell's Gourmet Popcorn, cookies and cream. I got these from Sam's Club. I hope y'all saw it. If y'all didn't, I put a picture of it. Me and my friend had skipped school, and we were running up the hill because the security guards had called us or whatever. No, I had to be about 11 or 12, so take that back. I had to be in like a middle school, 6th or 7th grade or whatever. But yeah, me and my friends, we were running up the hill, and the security guard was chasing us, and he was like, you guys gotta stop. And then that's when we saw B2K's tour bus on the side. So when we saw B2K's tour bus on the side, we ran up there, and y'all, me and J Boog bumped into each other, and the only thing else I remember is that we got married. Other jazz. Hold on, babe, text me. Next question. If you could travel to a year in a time machine, what year would you choose and why? Ooh. I ain't trying to make this a sad little Q&A. Popcorn gets stuck in my teeth, but I'm not trying to make this a sad Q&A or nothing. But if I could travel back into a year, it would be 2013. When my mom passed away. I feel like I could have stopped it or could have been there. You know, she was by herself with my son, and Christian was 2 months at the time. But honestly, that's probably the year that I would travel back to. But if it had to be, don't put it in a sad spot and do a fun part. Probably 2006 in the 6th grade, because I felt like I would do everything all over, and I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So that would probably be the year that I would travel back to. Number 3, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Nothing, y'all. Come on, it's me, T baby. No, I'm not. No. I would say my mindset, because sometimes I feel like I have this ability to overthink and downplay myself, and I feel like I sell myself short. So I would say if I had to change one thing about me, it would be my mindset, because girl, you got it. Like, sis, come on now. That would be something that I would change. It would be my mindset. So number 4, what's one of the most fun childhood memories you have? Ooh. Y'all, believe it or not, me and my brother, my mama, we were latchkey kids. So my brother was old enough for us to stay at home by ourselves, and he would watch me. Me and my brother used to fight all the time. When I say like hooking. So since we're the closest in age, we're honestly like one of a kind. But he a Leo, and my brother be on some other stuff. No offense to the Leos, but y'all never be wrong in nothing that y'all like. Nothing. But yeah, my mama had left us home, and I remember this day like it was yesterday. So my mama had a collection of nail polishes, and my brother, she had the collection of nail polishes with the acetone and all that, the nail polish remover. So my brother, we had this wooden little desk inside our room. Now y'all, when I say we 2 kids in this apartment, child, my mama probably could have been, well, no, my brother was 11 or 12, so whatever. But we had this little wooden chest, and so my brother took the nail polish remover, and he poured it all on the desk, y'all. And I took the match and lit that bitch on fire, and it's y'all, when I say we were fascinated excited, but we were scared at the same time. Mind you, we weren't supposed to be doing this, but we were terrorists as kids. Like, now I understand what my grandparents probably like was over us when we would go spend summers out in Augusta when we didn't live there before we had moved out there. Y'all, we were bad. We were bad as hell. Shout out to my brother though, because that's my dog. My mama still don't know to this day. Well, girl. Yeah, but my mama, she knows. she did know. Let's just keep it at that. If you could have dinner with a famous person, living or dead, who would you choose? Oh. Living or dead, who would I choose? My favorite singer, Whitney Houston. Whitney's funny. Whitney was funny. Okay, so I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do living and dead. So dead would be, deceased would be Whitney Houston, because I feel like I could learn from her. I sing. She was just down to earth. Like, Whitney was just Whitney. Period. She was herself. You know, we probably, you know, yeah. As far as living, ooh, I would say Rihanna, because Rihanna's my girl, but I feel like that's like so like expected. So living wise, if I could eat with a famous person, who would it be? Whew. No, I'm just lying. But no, all jokes aside, living wise, who I would eat with, it would probably be Toya Johnson. I love Toya. Reginae and Toya and them, I love them. So I feel like it would be a vibe. I love her accent. She's from New Orleans, baby. Yeah, mine's trash, but yeah. What's your favorite movie to watch over and over again? Mirrorless from Eva. I don't know why. I just love that movie. It's a lot. Friday After Next, of course, because that's my favorite movie. Any movie on Lifetime Movie Network. And Diary of a Mad Black Woman, because Charles, the scene with Charles, that's the best scene ever. So yeah. What's your favorite season of the year? Of course, y'all, fall. Happy fall, y'all. It's fall. So everybody do that. If you didn't know that, my favorite season is fall, as you guys can tell. Who is your celebrity crush? That's hard. Like, y'all can ask me that. Y'all can ask me that. Okay. Big Crit. I love Justin Scott. I saw that man in person, and Lord. Big Crit. Big K-R-I-T. Crit. Yeah, man. He's from Meridian, Mississippi too. Y'all know G's from Meridian, so he's from Meridian, Mississippi, so I'm just saying. What is your biggest fear? I don't fear anything. Fear is not an option, and fearing is a sign of weakness, and I'm not no weak. So, you know, I don't fear anything. So yeah, next. What's the wildest thing you've ever done? Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all. So my mama, my best friend Jennifer wanted to go to the movies, and my mama had went to the hospital that night. I think she had a mini stroke or whatever, but I was in middle school. I was so like, I wanted to go to the movies. So, but they left me at home by myself. My brother was supposed to be there. He left. So I was at home. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the movies with Jen. So no, my mama didn't go. So that wasn't the night my mom went to the hospital. No. This was the night my mom was out of town and she was coming back home. And my friend's father, he called and he asked her if I could go. My mom said no, because I'm not at home right now. She needs you guys to just wait until I get home, because my mom didn't want nobody to know that I was home by myself. Jennifer already knew I was home by myself, but it was all good. But I had told Jen that my mama had called back and said that I could go. So her dad called to just verify, and she didn't answer, so he left a message. But he still ended up coming to get me. Y'all, my mama found out I left that dang on house, and she came and got me so quick from that from the movie theater, and she drove me to my godparents' house. So my godmother lived like deep in Grovetown. was it? No, yeah, it was Grovetown, like Evans, Grovetown area. My godmother lived so deep in there. So when my mom left, she left to go on a date with my stepfather. And so, yo, they pissed me off so bad, like that. My mama made me so upset that I said, I'm not staying at this lady's house. So I had left. I walked out the door at my godmother's house and just started walking. It started pouring down rain, like boom. You see this? Pouring down rain. And there was a truck. This guy, he said, hey, do you need help? This was a black man. Y'all, that man could have killed me, just to be honest. I probably wouldn't be here to this day. Thank God he didn't. I don't know. But he ended up, long story short, he ended up taking me home. I ended up telling him that this particular house was my house. So I walked to that house, and then I walked to the back of the house so he didn't see that I went in. And then the next day he came to the house to verify if I came in. I came in. My mama didn't know how I got home. I never told them how I got home. I took that to my grave. But my mama, when the guy came, I was like, who is this at my door? So my mama started yelling, and the guy ended up leaving. You could tell he was like, I dropped somebody off here last night, and I just want to make sure she was okay. But my mama didn't hear that. Y'all, oh, I don't know if I was touched by an angel or what, but I'm so glad she didn't hear that. I'm so glad. That man could have killed me. I probably would have been on first 48. Probably wouldn't. I've been probably gone missing cases on a teenager. Y'all probably would have saw me on a milk carton. Dang, girl. I had to put my glasses on. My eyes were irritating me, so I went ahead and put them on. But let's go ahead and get back into the questions. So next question, what is the best advice that you've ever received? So honestly, the best advice that I've ever received was to just tune people out and keep going. For me, I've battled with a lot of things. I went through a lot of stuff, and I think the only reason why I was able to overcome it was because I did tune the outside world out. I tuned the outside world out and just tunnel vision, put my foot on the gas and just go. So that probably was the best advice that I've ever received. Oh, and excuse my language, but fuck these people. What is your favorite thing about yourself? Oh my god, honestly guys, I would probably have to say my personality, because no matter what I go through, like I'll be mad for like 3 seconds. The longest I've ever been mad was probably 10 minutes, 10-20 minutes. I don't never hold grudges. Life is too short, so I'll probably be mad for like a little bit, and then I just turn up. I'm a Gemini, and we're fun. So for me, I would say my personality. I'm a jack of all trades. Like you're always gonna have a good time when it comes to being around T-Money. It's always gonna be a vibe, honestly. Like just being completely honest, it's always going to be a vibe when it comes to me. So I would have to say my personality. What is the weirdest thing in your closet? My wig head. I keep that wig head in my closet, sitting there chilling. She be big chilling, so yeah. What's your dream job? Oh, so ultimately my dream job was to be a dancer, but as I got older, I would say to be a mom, be a full-time content creator. That is my dream job, is to be a full-time content creator, and then a mom and a wife. And yeah, it's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to social media. Oh, y'all, honestly, I would have to say when people expect you to repost their stuff just because they repost yours. So for me, I used to be victim of that. You know, I feel like, oh, well, you don't post my stuff. But honestly, I feel like it should be genuine. So if you post it, you post it. If you don't repost it, you don't repost it. But I don't feel like you should make me obligated to post your stuff. So that is one of my biggest pet peeves on social media. Oh, and telling your business. Like, for instance, when you're like arguing with somebody or anything like that, and I hate when people get on social media and just be crying and arguing and doing all that extra stuff. Like, I'm not with that. What's your favorite color to wear? I really don't have a favorite. Oh, yes, I do. Girl, it would be olive green. That is one of my favorite colors, olive green. That is one of my favorite colors to wear. What are you spraying? Why are you spraying? Oh, close the door, turn the fan on. But that's probably like, yeah, one of my favorite colors to wear will probably be olive green. Real cute, you know? I like how it offsets my skin. Y'all know I got that orangey toned skin, so olive green. What's your favorite type of dessert? I'm not really a sweets person. However, if I had a go-to dessert, chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is my favorite cake. I don't like chocolate, but chocolate cake is my favorite cake. Which that was the next question. What is your favorite candy? I mean, chocolate. I don't like chocolate. That is a fun fact about me. I do not like chocolate. However, chocolate cake is my favorite cake. I know, she crazy. I know. You were an ice cream flavor, what would it be? Cookies and cream, like cookie dough. What you mean, y'all? Look at the skin. And then I got this chocolate chip on my nose. Cookies and cream, that, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what other ones do we have. Do you believe in love at first sight? Honestly, what?
Can I kiss one?
Go ahead, Christian. Do you believe in love at first sight? So for me, I would have to say yes and no. I don't know. It just depends on the scenario. I don't know. I've only been in love once. So I don't know. And it wasn't at first sight. All right. What is your biggest turn on? Ooh. I just like, I don't know about y'all, but don't y'all like when a man just leads? Like, you don't have to tell him to do anything. Like, you know, he just gets up and do it. Like, he goes to get gas in your car without you telling him, and he comes back and says, babe, I filled it up, and go get you this. You know, just stuff like that. Just a man that just leads. Like, a man that just doesn't wait for you to ask. Like, he just does it. So that's a turn off to me. What is your biggest turn off? If you talk too much. Like, why are you talking all? Like, I need you to shut up. Like, if you're like, what I mean by talking too much is somebody that thinks they know everything and they don't. Like, yeah. No. Would you consider yourself a hopeless romantic? Okay, y'all. Yeah, because I'm the type of person that likes to be wine and dined and, you know, surprisingly, but at the same time, like, I like the little things. So a little cute text there, sending me flowers, walk in the park, you know, just vibing, enjoying each other. So that's a plus for me. So yeah, if you were getting married, would you write your own vows? Absolutely, because that's my person. So for me, if I'm gonna write my vows, it's gonna come from the heart. I personally want to do it off the top of the dome, but I know me, so ooh, she's a little long-winded. We just not gonna do that. How do you get over a breakup? Y'all, ooh, this is gonna put y'all on some good tea. So prior to G, I used to drink. I no longer drink. Because of one of these reasons. When I was dealing with my little situation, I was single for 7 years prior to me dating G, but at the same time I wasn't. So I was in a situationship while I was single. Technically I was single if you ask me, or if you ask the particular person, I was single. So I got over it just by drinking. Like, I drank y'all table, baby. Like, your girl was drinking, okay? So that is one of the reasons why I don't drink anymore. However, if I could give my 20-year-old self some advice, this is what I'll say, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get into this segment since we got onto that question. So a lot of people ask, one of the questions that I see all the time, and a lot of people do ask, you know, what is something that you would tell yourself in your early 20s? So for those who don't know, I am 29 years old and I turn 30 next year, June 1st of next year. So after experiencing everything that I've experienced in my early 20s to my late, I would have to say, when people ask me what is something, yeah, I got my heating blanket, y'all. When people ask me what is something that I would change, girl, like, you don't have to be in a rush. You know, life is what you make it. If you knew what you would be walking into in 2022 at the age of 29, you would probably pump your brakes at the age of 19. Granted, you have a baby, but there's certain things that you can't change within yourself, and that is him. So going forward, now that you are a 20-year-old mother, understand that it's going to be hard, but leave the first time. Don't wait until later. Once you leave, you're gonna experience an experience that is once in a lifetime. You're gonna go through ups and downs, but don't give up. Do not allow other people's words to dictate how you feel, how you move in life, and just stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself, stay grounded, and stack your money, and these niggas, they gonna come. So that is something that I would tell my 20-year-old self. But advice that I would give anybody that's in their early 20s, y'all, just live life. Like, when it comes to, you know, dating and marriage, honestly, I kind of like the fact that I did take time to just understand me and date myself, because baby, she thought she was ready. At 22 years old, I thought I was ready to be somebody's wife. Now at 29, if you ask me, am I ready to be somebody's wife, I'm absolutely for sure and certain that I am ready to be somebody's wife now. Back then, absolutely not, girl. She was wilding and profiling. But yeah, that is one of the things that I would tell anybody that's in their early 20s. Also, those who are in a rush to make this quick money. All money ain't good money, baby. I am a prime example of that. And just stay on top of your credit, you know what I'm saying? Tune the negative people out and just put your foot on the gas and just press go, and don't give up, don't let up, just do you. So that is one of the things that I would tell myself and tell those out there in the world that's in their early 20s, just to live life. Now, walking into 30, this is a new decade, a new chapter, all that. So for me, I am trying to walk in with a different mindset and different goals overall, not just because I'm 30, but just overall. Like, I want to be able to be a homeowner not by next year. Next year will be ideal because I am turning 30, but I'm not putting an age on it. And then that's another thing. Stop putting an age on everything, limitations. Because if you ask me, I was supposed to be married at 25, and here I am still not married, and I'm about to be 30. Granted, I am in a relationship, but my relationship, it took time to get. And when that day comes to where, when and if he does make me his fiance and ask me to be his wife, baby, it's up from there. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. It's up from there, so. But no, all jokes aside, y'all, there's just certain things that I want next year, like being a homeowner, you know, graduating college, and just pushing myself, putting my best foot forward, and, you know, not looking back at the past. One of the things that I do want to manifest is my mental health. Like, I really just want to be at a space where nothing bothers me, no negativity. Like, of course, I'm human and I am going to be bothered, but I want it to be to where if I do find myself being irritated or bothered, I can go to a zone for like 5-10 seconds and then be like, it is what it is, water off a duck's back. So that is the ultimate goal. I think my hat was crooked in the beginning, but it is what it is. But that is the ultimate goal going into this new year overall. I'm calling my phone. But yeah, and then I'm trying to figure out, is there anything else? Oh, life updates. Let me just give y'all a quick life update. Life is still lifing, but I'm enjoying Dallas as a whole. I do enjoy it. I think that was the best decision that I made if you aren't familiar with my story, go ahead and click here, the homeless in Houston. But ever since going from the things that I went through 3-4 months ago versus now, I just have to thank God. I don't think I would have made it, to be honest. I kind of would have gave up. I don't know what pushed me to want to just keep going and come back to Dallas and just start over, but I'm not letting go. I'm not letting up. It is what it is. So that is one of the life updates that I did want to share, because somebody did ask me how everything was going, and that kind of just sums it up. I will actually do a longer version of the life update since that situation, so that's why I hadn't touched too in depth with it on this vlog because of that. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much where I'm at. This was a cute little quick Q&A, so I just wanted to throw that out there. But stay tuned for next week coming. G comes home, so it's more vlogs, but this was a cute little Sunday vlog or whatever. So thank you guys. But as we always say before we wrap this up, make sure you guys tell a friend to tell their friends to tune into Simplicity is Tea and tap in. Hit that notification bell so you can get an update on when I drop another vlog. But bye guys. Enjoy your families. Happy Sunday. Bye.